First time doing this on my tablet, so I'm not entirely sure what's where. The camera's down there? That is. How y'all doing today? What's up, Jason? What's up, Nicola? How you guys doing? So yeah, car's gonna be out of commission until Friday, so I didn't drive yesterday. Okay, the name, how you doing? Yeah, car's out of commission until Friday, so it kind of makes me regret not driving yesterday. So I didn't know this was gonna happen. No, like I had to go to the dealership today to do some fluid, or to get a leak fixed, and they're like, "Hey, you're leaking radiator fluid, and the water pump is damaged." And it's like, you might want to get that looked at. I was like, all right, let's do that right now. Very funny, Pigskin. Yeah, no, this is the first on my tablet, so it's like, this tablet is massive, so I don't know where to look entirely. Andres, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't have two cars, unfortunately. So my second car I'm gonna buy is gonna be strictly for Turo. Too much glare. I'll try to fix that. Sorry, this is low. I was trying to stand it up on something. Let's use my pillow. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Alrighty. From Downers Grove. What's up, man? What's up, Julian? How you doing, buddy? Did you do any better out there than yesterday? Out there today than yesterday? This tablet is so new for the portable stand. The tablet is so new that they don't have good stands yet. Because, keep in mind, this is a tablet and it's a big one. So, I'm going to look into it eventually. But I don't know. This tablet, I'm charging my brand new phone right now. So, I figured might as well use a tablet because it's nice and charged. So. I would be on the road at 4, but I don't have a car. The loaner they gave me is pretty nice, but yeah, I'm not gonna even risk taking that out. It's like brand new. It's got like 230 miles on it. If anything should happen, I'm so fucked. So that's not happening. Anybody else out there? What are all these options on here? Oh, I can do filters. Check that out. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Let's not fuck around with that. Nah, I mean, I guess maybe having a relax and get wasted. With who? It's a Wednesday night. That's not gonna happen. I think I might get wasted next weekend. Maybe. Yeah. I like these filters though. These are cool. Why not? What, Sunday? I'm gonna drive on Sunday. I'm not gonna have a car today or tomorrow, so I might. And I have some stuff to do tomorrow afternoon. So I had a drunk chick in my car in Sarah. I had to kick her out. Then boyfriend tried to. Oh, I almost had to kick his ass. Yeah, Pixie, you should have kicked his ass. Yeah, for the rest of you guys, if anyone gives you shit, kick their ass. Right? I said so. For the Super Bowl, I'm driving during the Super Bowl, so not planning on getting wasted for that. I have to drive to make up for the money I'm losing today and tomorrow, so definitely not getting drunk during the Super Bowl. That's probably the busiest Sunday of the year. If I if I got drunk that day, I'd be a fucking idiot. Do I carry in protection when I drive? No, I do not. I just don't really feel the need to. I personally never felt like I was in danger, so I never really feel like you need protection, so. Is it going to be dead during the Super Bowl? It's going to be dead during the Super Bowl, but before and after, expect some big surges. Last week, your videos trying to make $2,000 maybe drive more. No problem, Tyron. If I'm pronouncing that name right, Tyron. I'm glad I'm glad I'm motivating people. I'm glad I'm one of the only channels out there that's actually out there driving and giving you guys advice. So showing you guys what you can do out here. I carry a 380. It's legal where I am, and I don't fuck around. I mean, they're legal here too. It's not like a legality issue, but I just don't really feel the need to carry a weapon on me. I was thinking about getting a one of them collapsible batons. Anybody start some shit, just give them a whack. But I never bought it. Still thinking about it though. Yep. Patas, I'm doing better ever since. I've been doing better if my car worked, or if my car was able to drive, so I could make money. So it looks like I'm definitely not hitting Quest this week. So that's a disappointment, but there's always this weekend. It's a slow week anyway, so I'm just glad. We're expecting snow next week, so I'd rather have a car that was 100% going into next week rather than... but it's nice to have a car going into next week. I don't carry in my private life, but I drive in some sketchy places. Yeah, you ever been to Chicago? Everything fucking south of the loop is a sketchy place. Honestly, though, I've never felt unsafe. Never. Yeah, Patas, it is really slow out there. Like, I was dead ass tired yesterday. And I didn't even leave my bed pretty much. And I didn't miss much because some of my group chat guys, they barely made like $100 for the entire day. I made $70 this morning with the promo money. It's like I wasn't expecting to make a ton of money, but still, it's just like these kind of weeks happen. There's slow weeks out there. It happens. I've been enjoying your videos and realistic approach in our market. Thank you, DC. Appreciate it. Hope everyone enjoys my videos. How do I do on tips? On average, if I just do UberX, between $25 and $40 a week, typically. It is super slow out there, Jeff. I agree. I'm well rested now, DC. Thank you. I'm well rested. I'm feeling good. I just, if I could pretty much get a feeling for when it's going to be a slow day, and I woke up yesterday and I was just like, it's not worth it to me, you know? So I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to relax, you know? You don't think you need protection until you need it. I'm not preaching. It's just, I mean, I'm not Pigskin, I'm not anti-protection. I just don't ever feel the need to have it personally. I'm not saying you shouldn't have it or no one else should have it. If you guys feel the need to have protection in your car, then feel free. Maximizing the ceiling from Uber. Can we advertise the passengers? I'll get to you in a second, Andre. AKA get paid by sponsors. Let me make sure I read that question correctly. Sorry. I don't think you're allowed to advertise other apps while you're doing trips for Uber or Lyft or the other app companies. That I'm not entirely sure of because my insurance agent said that they might be considering giving me like a small sponsorship. So something. Sorry guys, something to consider. I really don't know. Some people. Hold on, Lyft is emailing me back. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I've heard of other, like, I guess you could still sponsor. You could still advertise for yourself, like if you have like music or movies or whatever. I'm really not sure. Maybe go to your local green light hub and talk to them about that. I can't give a straight answer on that. Sorry. What's up, Manny? How you doing, buddy? Andre says you need a version of me in New Jersey. Well, I think Pigskin, aren't you in New Jersey? Hey, you know what? I'd like to see a version of me in every major market in the country. That'd be better than having like 4 big rideshare channels. You know, instead of 4 big rideshare channels, like it'd be better to have like, sorry, Pete. It'd be better to have like 40 semi-big rideshare channels and we actually drove. That's the big difference. Yeah, Sammy, how many 5.0 drivers do you know? Yeah, well, Manny, it's not the good time to drive right now. That's why it's slow. Jason, you're in Philly? How's that work? Are you actually driving in Philly just like that, Jason? DC Cornelius, I don't know if you experienced Slow Monday. I was out 4:30 in the morning downtown, and it was yeah, DC. I made the video on Monday. Right? Did I make a video Monday? This morning was Monday morning was the first Monday in a while that there was no surge before like 6 in the morning. It was weird. Like it was really discouraging. I don't know what the hell was going on, and I guess the market was slow in other cities too. So I can't explain it. Last year, I can only say it for last year because I haven't done my taxes this year yet. I know for last year, I had to pay taxes on $18,000 in earnings. And I only paid like $500 on it because I had a full-time job. So I can't. Once I do my taxes this year, I'll let you guys know how much I earned and how much I paid on it. So I'll do a taxes video when I get them done. Promise. What's my driver time for this week? Probably about 13 hours, maybe 13, 14 hours. Not that much. Keep in mind, I didn't drive yesterday at all. So you're driving for Lyft in Philly, not for Uber? And are you doing it just to try it out, or are you working up there, Jason? Uber keeps lowering the consecutive ride bonus. What is that? We have consecutive ride bonuses? I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Oh, you're from Philly. How much will my cost? How much will the cost my repairs? Let's just say the number 1. Hey, Sleeping Elephant, you might be talking about Lyft. Uber doesn't have that, or I don't get that. I get the $3 per pickup thing. Oh. Home sweet home. Oh. Yeah, well, we're in Chicago, Elephant. Things are different out here. Every market has different promos, you know? Alan asks, what's up, Gio? I watch you all the time, trying to catch you someday around Bucktown or something. Alan, man, I'm around every day. Maybe not this week, but I'm surprised more if you don't spot me out in the trade. I'm out there every day. I mean, you might spot me in like River North on the Friday and Saturday nights. But yeah, Bucktown's typically where I start my day. Do I ever get speed camera tickets? No, never. I've gotten one warning, and that was on my birthday last year. So to answer that question, no, I've never gotten a speed camera ticket. Yeah, Julian, that's what happens. Not every week is a fucking knockout week. I wish it was, but I really wish every week was like making a ton of money. But typically, the best way to start your week is to have like a killer Monday. But no one from the group seemed like they had like a great Monday. So except for that one guy, Anthony, he he had a really good Monday. I try to catch your car. Yeah, Alan, it happens, dude. I mean, honestly, I might be getting my car. I might be getting my car dipped soon, like vinyl wrapped, or not dipped, wrapped. And when I do, you guys are gonna know exactly. Once you see that car, you're gonna know exactly who it is. I don't know what Anthony was doing, man, but he made that. One of my group chat members made like $340 on Monday. The most that I have ever made on a Monday was like $260. Yeah, Alan, I'm gonna call this one place to get my car to get a quote. It's not gonna be cheap. So maybe some of my subs wanna sign up for my Lyft code and my VIA code. You could help me pay for this dip. And maybe start driving for these companies so I actually get the referral bonus. Because I literally think I've got like 14 people sign up for VIA, and only one of them is even taking a trip. So, hint, hint, guys. Huh? You did it yourself? I don't have time to do it myself. Or the know-how. Jiang Li, in the mornings is safer? Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only times I ever feel somewhat unsafe is when I'm in this like bad neighborhoods like the south side or west side, but nothing's ever happened to me. And I have 100 trips. So that should really tell you, just don't be afraid and nothing bad will happen to you, I think maybe. I mean, if you're not uncomfortable, don't drive. Jessica Cruz, what do I think of VIA? It's got its pros and cons. I'm gonna do a VIA only week very soon. Maybe not next week, but very soon I'm gonna do a straight VIA week. I haven't driven for them in a while, but that's why I'm gonna do a VIA week for the channel. Maxim, you say Uber is 100% safer than a cab? Maybe not 100, maybe like 99%. Do I do pool? No. Sometimes I do, not all the time. Pools just annoy me too much. I'll do pools if it's surging. I took a trip from Division and Wells, 109th. I felt like a safer area. Yeah, there's cops all over the place there. It happens. Yeah, no, I mean, every driver you meet can tell you that pools are bullshit. What was your complaint about, Maxim? I had an Uber Listen ride today. I know you guys know what Uber Listen is, right? That's where an Uber person, you give a ride to an Uber person. He probably took all my notes and threw them right out, you know. I was robbed twice in 2 months doing delivery. I just quit the job. Wow. Where were you robbed, Jang? Yeah, Maxim, that's the problem with the Uber pools is sometimes these passengers, they think that they deserve to be the number one person. Alan, doing pools does help with Quest. I agree, but then they're just so annoying. It's almost worth it just to wait and try to do. I mean, I never have an issue hitting Quest because I drive so much, so I never have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You were mugged by the same group of young black people. Wow. That's just bad luck, man. Well, I mean, yeah, Uber has information on passengers, but they don't use it. You know? At least I don't think they do. The Second Amendment should keep you safe. Honestly, out of how many millions of trips that that Uber has, or that's been taken from like Uber drivers, giving them to riders, and how many times like a gun has been involved, it's probably in like the 0.0000001%. I mean, so don't be a hero. Don't go looking for trouble. Do I do anything else for cash? If I lose my gut, I'm gonna start stripping. Yeah, right. That's what I'm gonna start doing for cash. I carry my gun every day. Guys, don't go nuts with these guns. Fridays and Saturdays. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, be smart. Whoever that's intended to. Don't go looking for trouble. Don't think. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, let's talk seriously. Let's say someone is in your car and they want your money, and they point a gun in the back of your head. Like, do you think getting into a gunfight in a fucking car is exactly the best way to take care of this? Like, I mean, I don't know. I've never been in a situation. Someone sticks a gun in my face. Even if I had a gun, my first instinct is to fucking reach in and, you know. 3 grown men walk towards my car. Hey, Maxim, that happens all the time. Yeah. I mean, hey, if we're on the defense topic, whatever works for you guys. How do I handle someone that talks down for me? Just shut up and if someone is being disrespectful, if they're being so disrespectful you don't want them in your car, kick them out of your car and end the trip. If someone says you're an idiot or something, just fucking finish the ride and tell them to get lost. Yeah, ignore them or kick them out. That's it. That's pretty much the only 2 options you have. Or me, try to personally, I would try to de-escalate and joke around with passengers, but that's just me. You guys don't have to do that. I'm not a fan of, I don't know. I don't want to be in the news talking about whipping my passenger's ass. It's not going to look good for Uber or my channel. Ugh. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, if a passenger most passengers are not that, like, I don't know, every once in a while you get one, but, like, passengers are not angry or disrespectful people that just looking to pick fights, right? At least in my experience. Like, sometimes it happens, but most of the time you got nothing to worry about. Just keep it to yourself, worry about the ride, everything else is good. Yeah, there you go. Tell them to drink Pepsi and shut up. Have a Coke and a smile. Anything else going on here? How about girls that hit on me? I don't get hit on that often. I got hit on. I've been hit on twice this year. January 1st, I was hit on by a group of gay dudes. And then Saturday night, I was hit on by a group of 40-somethings leaving River North. I just deal with it. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, whatever. If I get hit on, I say, oh, thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, whatever. Have I ever considered losing the beard and going with a handlebar mustache? No, because I took a picture. I did a mustache crawl a couple years ago, and I look like the biggest creep ever with a mustache. So I will not be doing that. Most patches are cool. You get one bad one every once in a while. Most patches are cool. You get bad one. It's all about the money. Just get rid of them as you can. Get out of the way. Blah 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 blah. It's different to be hit on a girl than a guy. I hate that shit. You hate being hit on? You know what? It kind of feeds my ego a little bit when I'm hit on. It doesn't happen that often. Like I said, most of the time if I get hit on, it's from a gay guy, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. How do I handle lost items? I've covered that in a video. Like a phone, I don't deliver them to the pasture anymore. I drop them off at a cell phone store. An item, I think I'll just drop it off at Uber from here on out. I'm tired of returning shit to people. Bunch of ingrates. Do I use beard oil? You damn right I do. I have to. If I don't use beard oil, my beard looks like a bomb went off my face. Look who's here. Look who's here to visit. Look who's here. Leela, say hi. Leela, say hi. Say hi, Leela. Leela, say hi. There you go. She's not in the mood to talk today. Roger Challenger. It's $15 if you contact the passenger first and let them know you have a phone. If the passenger contacts Uber, then I think Uber pockets the money, because I've returned many phones since I had that policy and have never gotten $15 ever, and I've returned plenty. She is a cute cat. She is so cute. I love her. She's also a little monster. Do I ever get profiled at the airport because of my beard? No. Arabs don't usually have a fresh fade like this, you know. Is it true you can get a $500 ticket at the airport for not having the signs up? Yes. I think it might be $1,000 actually. No, Alan S. He's saying there is a fee that you can collect if someone, you see my cat's paw in the you can collect a fee if you report the item through your end. If they report it to Uber, you get nothing, or at least maybe other markets. I have gotten nothing from Uber, and I've returned several items without reporting them myself. Do you not have signs winning daily? I would suggest you get signs. They're not that hard to get. Go to your hub and get signs. It's fucking hot this. All right. Anything else? Anything else out there going on? Come on, guys. We need something to talk about. I'm an inspiration. I try. I really try. I'm glad that I am motivating some of you. But like anything, when you gain a little bit of notoriety on the internet, you get a lot of trolls. Roger Challenger, stay motivated. Thank you very much, man. Sleeping Elephant, how often do you get long trip notifications in the area? I usually get one a day, honestly, at least once a day. Grek. I'm on UberX. Yeah. That's a horrible YouTube profile name you picked. You trying to confuse people? Oh, Greek But then what the fuck's the rest of the part? Winning, like someone, whenever you're driving, just put them back up, man. Julian, stay safe out there, man. Take care. Oh, Greek BMW M3. Okay. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. What do I think about cargo? I don't really have an opinion on it. I've never tried it. I've had a couple people try to spam the link on my channel, and I don't play that. I think anyone, if you have confidence in cargo, if you have good earnings, you should make like a YouTube video, talk about like, these are my earnings. Look how much I've made with cargo, $200 in a month. Like, this could be you. That's a way better approach than just like hopelessly trying to just relentlessly trying to spam a referral code. That's way better than, you know, I like to be shown what I can make, not told what I can make. You know what I'm saying? Here in New Jersey, long trips are often, but you have to avoid those if you want to go to New York. I guess. I don't know. I mean, for Chicago, long trips usually means you're either leaving the city entirely or you're going to the airport in the morning. So it's good that they add that feature so you know that not to take those trips if it's not surging. Let's see here. What cheap cigars do you smoke? I don't really have a preference, man. I don't like cheap cigars. I like good cigars. I like to fill my lungs with nice Colombian tobacco, you know? None of that cheap shit. If I'm gonna take a straight nicotine injection, it's got to be the quality. But I don't know. I don't have like an expertise on cigars, so I just like to go to the shop like, hey, I'm looking for something light, something I can enjoy, and I was like, okay, I guess I got the right thing for you. So I usually take the advice of whoever's at the shop that day. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. Why do I think there's no surge this morning, this week? I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. Are you 14 hours of Lyft outside Chicago? How long before the 10-hour resets? Lyft, the 10-hour resets for Lyft, let's say, I think if you hit 14 hours on Lyft, you have to wait at least 6 hours until the next day to sign back on. I think that's how it works. I've never run into that problem. With Uber, you could technically, because they haven't fixed this or caught onto it yet. With Uber, you can drive the 10-hour limit into the next day and then start at 4 a.m. The clock completely resets. Did I see The Comedian? Yes, I did. And I had a fucking blast. Most fun I've had in months. I mean, I don't think they've given any big like bonuses to drivers. I just think it's a slow week. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. So it happens. Not every week is a home run week. I'm hoping next week picks up, because if not, I'll be start getting concerned. But not every single week is the best week ever, unfortunately. Look who's back. Leela's back. Leela, you want to be back on the chat? You do? Oh, come here. Leela. Leela. Who's my princess? Yes, I am driving Super Bowl Sunday. For sure. For sure driving, and especially because I'm not driving the next 2 days, so. Leela. Oh. Right now I'm giving Leela a tummy rub. That's her favorite thing in the whole world is tummy rubs. She loves tummy rubs. Right, Leela? Matt, I don't know. I would assume the whole afternoon that day everyone's doing stuff, and then after the game, but that's what times I'm going to work. I feel like that makes the most sense. Do you guys hear Leela purring? Do you hear her purring? Did I buy the ride trip? I bought 3 of them, actually. I bought 3 Uber and 3 Lyft shirts, right? Promising $700 a week. Ask me how. If it's that, would I... Sammy, I might be going to the lot now because I don't want to violate the 10-hour limit. So I think I'm going to do 7 hours per day on Uber and then wait at the lot for like 1 Premier ride from Lyft. So at least each day I could try to earn close to $200 on both apps, you know, together. I like to keep my earnings high. So, and if I can earn between $800 and $1,000 before Friday, then I should be earning close to $1,000 to $1,500, or $1,200 to $1,500 each week. You know, without having like a crazy weekend. So that's my new plan going forward is do very funny. Is do like 7 hours in Chicago and like 3 hours at the airport. I tried waiting at the airport at Lyft for Lyft only, and it took 5 hours starting on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Oh, what? Damn, dude, that's painful. 5 hours? Shit. For Premier only? Ooh, that might change my whole thing. The one time I tried that at Midway, it took about 4 hours for a Premier trip, for a whole $40. So, yeah. Leela, you're such a horrible cat. You're such a horrible cat. That's clear. Why do you think I tell you guys never to wait at the airport? Because it is a waste of time. But I have Lyft Premier, and those trips are worth a pretty substantial amount of money. How long before I hit my stride? Early on. Roger, I started doing this full time the first week of May last year. I hit my first $1,000. Well, I hit my first $1,000 week when I was on vacation for my full time job in 2016. But that I pretty much spent all day and night on the app that week. But to consistently start hitting $1,000 every week, like I started doing that in May. Uber B, only time airport's going to rematch? Yeah, but like I said, I Lyft Premier, so that trip, if I get an airport trip from O'Hare to downtown, or maybe if they're going to like Naperville or some shit, that's a $50 to $70 trip, and I'll take it. I don't know about you guys, but I like money. Cat is being such a little... She likes all the attention. I'm never home at this time, so she's liking all the attention. How long do you have to wait to get Premiere? I don't know. Depends on how many people are coming in. That's just like anything. How do I get Premiere? I don't know. I first couple of times I signed on to Lyft, it said, congratulations, your car is Premiere eligible. So when I'm in a rich neighborhood or something, I just hang out and I set the app for Premiere only. It's supposed to be a nicer car, not like a Prius or something. What's up, Vape Lord? Nice profile name. This cat is loving this right now. She's ecstatic. She's so thrilled to be spending time with her papa. That's the most I've hung out with her in a week. Any more questions, guys? Come on. I don't want to be boring you. I know the morning rush is coming up soon. Or the afternoon rush. What are we talking about? I don't know. We're talking about guns and cargo and Lyft Premier. Yeah, Uber B. I think that's bullshit. Because the only GMC model, because I have a Terrain. The only GMC model that fits Uber Select is the Yukon Denali, and the Yukon's an expensive car. Leela, go away. My favorite movie, probably Mad Max Fury Road. Probably my favorite. Have I ever done a new Lyft ride? What the hell's a... You talking about the Uber, the Lyft shuttle, Jason? Sorry. Make it comfy. Sorry, my lower back is hurting on me. Yeah, I guess the Enclave would be okay. I'm driving an Enclave right now for the rental. That's a really nice car. Has anyone ever done damage to my car? No, never. Have I ever stolen a car? What the hell kind of question is that? No, I've never stolen a car. Are you trying to trap me because one of my group chat members got his car stolen the other day? Dude, if they make a Mad Max with Ubers, I'm in that fucking thing. I better be in that thing. Have I ever stolen a car? That's the most random question I've ever seen. But now I'm thinking about, like, have I ever stolen a car? No. No, I've never stolen a car. I hate when pastors slam my door. Yeah, Ivana, that's unavoidable, I think. I'm mainly a night driver. I start at 5 till about 12 to 1. I usually earn between 75 to 125 each morning. Yeah. There's a suspect still at large. Yeah, that's me. They caught me. Yeah. I admitted to it on a YouTube stream. They're coming to lock me up right now. A lot of people hate pool line, but knocking 4 to 6 runs out an hour seems to help the bonuses. It does, but it only helps with bonuses. I think they're bullshit. Ivana, what's new with me? Oh, nothing. Just sitting here bored out of my fucking teeth, playing with my cat. Have I ever hooked up with a passenger? Not yet. Never. Like I said, I had the one passenger that I hung out with and I got a drink with after, but that was literally my first month doing this, so that was a long time ago. What was my best day? I think my best morning I've ever had, I made $190 in the Monday rush from like 4 to 9:30. That was the best morning I've ever had. Yeah, that sounds great for the promo, but it doesn't sound great for the rest of us where I'm telling you not to do pool rides, but you guys don't listen. What do you do when a passenger becomes a crush? I have never had that problem. My pastors, they don't like me very much. Uber B, yes. Whenever I start like at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I try to knock out 2 airport runs before 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and then deal with just the regular morning commute. You shouldn't be taking pools at all. Like I said before, you shouldn't be taking pools under a couple different circumstances. If it's super slow out, where you're just waiting 30 minutes for a ping, take a pool. If you're somewhere where you're not going to get many rides, take a pool. If it's a busy morning or anything, stop taking pools. God, no one listens. Because pools suck. Plain and simple. They're horrible. Do I use the gas card? No. It's bad. I don't like using it. I'll take a pool, like I said, I'll take a pool if it's surging. You know, but I don't like doing it. I'd rather take one Uber X ride at a 2.5 than a pool at 2.1, you know, but whatever. It's coming, AZ. Pool's taking over according to Uber. It's the fastest growing rideshare feature. How's my beard look, by the way? I need some encouragement. It's looking grayer, huh? Huh? Yeah. That's what pulls will get you. All that. $2.1. How much in cleaning fees did I receive in 2017? This much. 0 cleaning fees. I'm the Dan Bilzerian of Uber. That's funny. Dye my beard. No, I like the gray hair. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna dye it. I don't believe a person should be. I don't believe in hiding anything about yourself. So like, I'm going badly gray. I'm gonna rock it. The lift bonus here, Roger, is the 3rd tier power driver bonus is $355. So pretty much it's, yeah, ours is $355 for 155 trips and 55 peaks. Yeah, there's certain methods that this one driver in Chicago uses to always come close to hitting that, but I'm not gonna tell you his secret because he's gonna start a channel soon. Crypto Sam, I am 32. You received $1,400 in cleaning fees? Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm just a better driver than most people because I don't ever get a cleaning fee. I make $60 to $80 sometimes from 5 to 7 depending on surge. Yeah, I usually make about 60 to 80 bucks with a in the afternoon rush too. After 7 p.m. I pretty much turn the app off because there's no real point. Chicago gets fucking slow as hell after 7 o'clock. What do you... Yeah, Manny, it is hard to get. That's why I don't ever try to do it unless... Hey, Curtis, make your video already because I'm going to start giving away your secrets very soon. Very soon. Putting you on a timer. Yeah, one of my drivers, he does it every week. What do you have to say about Pastor who makes pit stops at drive-thru? Fuck it. Hey, you know what? That's up to you guys. If you guys want to do a pit stop at if someone says they want to go to McDonald's and you're okay with it, do it. If you're not okay with it, don't do it. Simple as that. It's not... You might be risking your rating by saying no, but whatever. Do you have a camera setup that I like? Well, I mean, I film everything off my cell phone. So I'm eventually going to invest in a little camera, but I just don't know what to get yet. Like, I bought a camera for the interviews, but I have to set everything up still, so that'll be coming soon. Anything else out there? Time to get comfy again. That is my head. Mario, I am an Android guy. I wish the comments this would be better if I could have like my comments on this side. Then I feel like I'm talking to you guys, not like this side of you. Because the comments are coming up on my left side when the camera's at the right side. Can I fix that? Hold on. Let me try to see if I can like follow with this. Where is the fucking camera here? Okay, sorry. Sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Is that the camera now? Is that the... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Alright, any more questions, guys? I don't want to bore you. When I'm done with ride sharing, what's my plan? Global domination. Yeah, that's my next plan. Thank you, Mando. I'll try. No promises. Why Chicago still after 7? It's a big city. Because most people are home or they're at the restaurant they made dinner reservations at. So, the busy periods in a big city has to do with when usually everyone's going to and from work. You know, it's more busy during the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin? I don't know shit about Bitcoin. What kind of music do I play in my car? Maybe like pop and I like 104.3. That's like the 90s R&B. I like that stuff. Which is what song? Freeman. Winning daily. No problem, man. Have a good one. Have I ever picked up the same passenger twice? Yeah, a few times. I picked up the same passenger twice, 2 days in a row. It was pretty funny. What's up, Mitch? How you doing, buddy? I mean, one thing you guys got to understand, I've got almost 6,200 rides, so. When I interview another driver, are we going to do it in their car? Nah. I feel like I need to get out of the car more. It's too, like, I don't know, it's becoming too, I gotta stop doing this shit so much with cars. Like, I just feel like everyone else is doing that, and I want to break away from that. I'm not a fan of food delivery. That's just not really my thing. Mitch, I'm not driving because my car is getting worked on at the dealership, so I probably won't get the car back until the afternoon tomorrow. Marathon gas station by Logan Square has the best bathroom for drivers. I don't know, man. I think the best bathroom is like a Subway. That's the best. Going to Subway, getting a sandwich. Not to do it in the car, but it's good to see the setup. Dude. Every driver's different setup. That's the beauty of it. Is we all have a different personality. We all have a different way of how we play the game. So, there's the camera. Oh, it's right here. There it is. Found you. How many rides do I total? Like 6,135, I think. Let me check. Sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. I have 6,142. 4.94. Yeah. What did I do before Rideshare? I was in sales, and I hated every fucking second of it. I do not provide water to my passengers. What broke? Nothing broke down. I had to do. They told me that I had a transmission leak, so I took it in today, and then they told me that my water pump was broken and my radiator had a leak too. So the water pump and the trans leak were covered by warranty. The radiator wasn't, so that's get paid out of pocket, unfortunately. What did I sell before? I used to sell a beverage, one of the most well-known beverages in the world. Let's just say that. At El Maleante, I started making money when I started taking it seriously, so probably about six months. Yeah, Manny, they do sell water. Let's just say it rhymes with roke. I don't know if I just shouldn't say it. I don't give a fuck, but. How bad did a full year taxes hit you? I don't know yet. I haven't done my taxes yet. We're gonna find out. We're all gonna find out together how much I got burned on taxes. Do I like soda? Not really. I'm trying to get healthier. Did I give up on $2,000 a week? I didn't give up. I just realized it was not going to happen on Saturday, so then I decided to say fuck it and not even drive Sunday. If I ever have like I realize in this market you need to be well over $1,000 before Friday. Before Friday morning, if you want to stand a chance of getting $2,000. And I was a little bit ahead of where you need to go Friday morning, after Friday morning. But the Friday afternoon and Saturday were too slow, so I didn't make it. Well, whenever I'm having a good enough week to keep at it, I'm definitely gonna try for it. Yeah, when you're a full-time driver, those rides they stack up quick. 2,000 rides is more in some areas. I mean, like I said, when I first started doing this, when I started doing it like every single fucking weekend, like I was doing 100 trips in a weekend. I was driving that much. It was crazy. Who the fuck? My group chat's blowing up. What places do I hang out to get my rides in general? There's a couple places in the city I like to start at, but pretty much anywhere in the city is a good place to get trips, as long as you're not in the suburbs, you know. Yeah, because they're not worth my time. If I go to a low-income area, I'm choosing to work more to make less money. So, miles per gallon, 20 average. Yeah. I wait. Even if it's surging 10 minutes away, and I'm not getting trips, I'll just hang out where I'm at. You know, I'm too stubborn. I don't like driving around looking for trips. I think like the 2018 GMC Terrain 38 highway. I don't know about that. That sounds a little ridiculous. I mean, that's pretty good mileage, but yeah, but I'm not getting. I mean, keep in mind the car I have. I did not get it with the intention of doing this full time. I just kind of got fired from my job, and I started doing Uber full time after that. If I'm starting, when I get my next car, it's definitely gonna be something more practical for rideshare, not a GMC. You know, seems like a good car. I don't know. That might be a good fit for rideshare, but I don't know. My Civic gets 38. It's good gas mileage. You do double XL? How do you do that? Oh, you got 2XL cars? What kind of cars do you have? Man, look at those bags on my eyes. That's from last week. I got no sleep last week. The most sleep I got was from that night I got drunk Friday night. So do you just like pick and choose which car you want to drive and then... Oh, there we go. That's a good setup. Would I ever consider getting a hybrid? No. It's just not for me, you know. It seems like regular cab drivers hate Uber drivers when they see them on the street. Yeah, because we took the business away. I mean, that's what happens is Uber came in with a better business model and completely fucking took business from the cabs. I mean, those guys were living large before Uber showed up. Like, between the recession and Uber arriving in these big markets, what tablet? What? Before, like, cab drivers were making a ton of money in big markets, but then now we showed up and fucked up everything for them, so. What tablet? I have an Asus right now. So, I got rid of my Samsung. I traded up for an Asus. For an ASUS tablet. I got it from Verizon. Taxis ate them down. Yeah, dude. Those medallions were worth like what? Like, I don't know in Chicago, but I saw some different documentaries in like New York. They were selling for like $350,000. You had to go get a loan. You had to go get a fucking like. You had to go get collateral against this medallion, and then like those things. They still do now, or they were 700,000. Yeah, that sounds more like. Those things aren't worth dick now. I mean, honestly, a part of me thinks that like. A part of me thinks that, like, if you guys ever see medallions up for sale, you might want to invest in a couple of them. Let's say we get smacked with regulations where we're required to have a medallion too. You might want to get in on that before, like, let's say the value in Chicago dips to like $10,000 medallion. You bet your ass I'm buying a couple of those things because they're only going to go up in value, or they might be really useful to have. You know what I'm saying? NYC is the last Mohican. Yeah, I heard cabs are doing okay in Manhattan, but not really everywhere else. Have the cops ever stopped me with passenger? No. I'm a good driver, guys. I got nothing to worry about. I'm the king out here. Any more questions? Yeah, I heard that New York requires was it TLC license, taxi and limousine something. So TLC, yeah. That's their thing. Yeah, I'm surprised Chicago doesn't have that, in all honesty. But I think we need it because there's a lot of fucking bums that drive for rideshare. Like, we need less bums. We really do. I need to get this shit trimmed. Look at this. I could do the fucking old-timey mustache. Look at that. Yeah, they have to go through everything like... Hey, I'm not entirely against that. Nathaniel, I do about 5,500 miles a month on my GMC. Do I accept dogs? He did whip bits in your car. Yeah, I accept dogs. I like dogs, so I don't care about that. How do I keep my rating high? I'm knowledgeable of the market. I'm funny. I make my passengers laugh. Friendly. I don't ever make them feel in danger. I mean, I personally think my rating should be higher. I think 4.94 isn't good enough. I want like a 4.97. You know what I'm saying? Miles per gallon, about 20. I mean, I've given rides to some really cute dogs. Like, I remember this one girl had like these 2 chihuahuas. They're so cute. I just want to play with them. I'm an animal person. I love animals. Any other questions? Let's play with my beard until someone loads up a question. How about that? There we go. I'm gonna start driving like that. Old-timey mustache. This is my... I have 3 charging bowls going down my arm. That's my first tattoo right there. Truth is beauty. I got that right there. I've got a tattoo there. I've got a big piece on my chest here. And I think that's it. Yeah. Most memorable packs. I've had a lot of memorable passengers. I'm not driving till Friday because my car is being serviced and don't have a car, so I can't drive till Friday. And I have plans tomorrow with my old roommate. We're gonna set up some camera equipment. So, have I had a celebrity passenger? I actually have had one semi-celebrity. Did you guys ever see that thing on American Idol? He had his audition made J-Lo cry. Hollywood Anderson. I give a ride to him. That's the only semi-celebrity I give him a ride to. I never watched American Idol, so again with minors and rideshare. What happened with Uber's attempt to allowing minors to use rideshare? I didn't know Uber had an attempt against anything like that. I know Lyft is saying that they're trying to cut back on that, but I don't know about Uber. And E-Man18, what car would I buy for Uber? Like a Camry or a Toyota Camry or a Honda Accord. That's what I would buy. Ambulance runs. I think I've done 3 trips to an ambulance, which is 3 too many. Take a fucking ambulance. Yeah, they're not celebrities, but that's the biggest celebrity I've given a ride to. He had a viral audition. Nathaniel, I don't know. That's a good question. E-Man, no, I would not. I feel like this market is saturated with XLs, so no, not for just Uber. How is the rideshare professor making videos about Chicago? Because he's a fucking hack. That's why. And anyone who watches that fucking prick deleted my comments on his videos. He's a little crying bitch. That little ugh. I hope not everyone from South Africa is the biggest pussy breathing like he is. That's sad. Way to represent your country. Referral professor ain't stealing shit from me. If you look at the biggest channels, they're not growing anymore. T-shirt man, website driver, and referral professor, they're done growing. Why? Because they don't talk about rideshare anymore. Now they just talk about trying to get the most referral money. See, like channels like mine, like we actually talk about rideshare. Like my channel's probably the fastest growing rideshare channel right now because I actually drive, unlike those hacks. Yeah, no, he's totally a fraud. Uber tried to roll out minors being allowed to use the app in Arizona, but I opted out. That's a good idea. I would opt out too. Yeah, man, it's just there's a million fucking XLs in this market. It's really like let them get it. I'm not. Yeah, AZ, he deleted all my comments. He's such a little wimp. Hey, Sammy, call him referral professor. We don't call him that anymore. Had a 12-year-old boy as a past age. He says 23-year-old lesbian. That's funny. Those guys are scammers. They really are. They really are. Misha, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you on here. Who the fuck is... leave me alone. Sorry, guys. No. They're not trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you crap. They're selling something means this is something you could potentially use, something that would help you. They're just trying to get into your pocket. Like, give me that money. Miss G, who is donating money to them? What? Nathaniel, I'm against Lyft, Lyne, and Uber Pool. I can't stand those stupid... Ugh. Like, no, I get that they serve a purpose, but I cannot stand them. Period. Yeah, 18, E-Man 18, seriously. That dude is so soft for doing that. I can't believe it. Like, I can believe it, but like I deleted comments on my channel too, but that's when you start getting into like racist shit or like offensive shit, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete your comments because that's not. I have a fan base and I don't want to offend anyone. There are obviously drivers from all over the world, all over the country, and if you're talking all kinds of racist shit, you might offend my viewers. I'm obviously going to delete those comments. But if I'm telling you those t-shirts are ugly as fuck, because they are, and you just have to delete these comments, like, go delete your comments. Go sell. I hope you sell a fucking 1,000 t-shirts, you fucking hack. Jesus. Yeah, those happen from once in a while, the long trip notifications. Have I had to prematurely end a ride due to a passenger abusing you? No, it's never happened. Look who's back! Leela! Leela! Leela, people are still chatting. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you know what you need? You need a tummy rub. A tummy rub. Oh. Yeah, anyone who needs a cat, go to Harmony House of Chicago. They got lots of great cats that need adopting. That's where I got this little monster from. Look at her. She was their favorite cat, and I took her away. And I'm so tempted to bring her back because she's so bad. She's naughty. Yeah. She's purring right now. She loves this, by the way. She loves the attention she's getting from her papa. Anybody else out there? Come on. Anybody else want to ask me? Anyone want me to talk shit about T-shirt man or website driver anymore? I'll do it. Yeah. No, I really do. That's the one thing that kind of sucks is like how quickly the referral professor and website driver wrapped up their beef. I want to see that go for like a month. How long have I been driving for? Little over 2 years now. And what motivated me to start my channel? I just want to get the information out there. I just think that there wasn't enough like there was too much negativity around rideshare. People are always like, "Oh, you can't make any money with rideshare. You can't make any money." Like, then how am I doing it, right? Like, how do I make? That was back before I was making as much as I am now. Like, how am I making $1,200 every fucking week? You know, so yeah, obviously I'm doing it, and you can too. And then the channel didn't grow at all for the first like 4 months, and then all of a sudden it just got really popular. So I'm thankful for that. So now I just want the channel to keep on growing, and just, you know, the sky's the limit, right? I always get people that say they always send you drives to wrong. Yeah, it happens. Very funny, Fritz. Very funny. Any advice for smaller markets? I can't. I don't like to speak in other markets because I don't know anything about them. Like, I will be able to speak more on them in the future. I've got some plans that I'm trying to get set in place, but right now I can't, unfortunately. But stay tuned. You're such a horrible. Yeah, he's called T-Shirt Man on this channel. Thank you very much. Ever pick up someone that couldn't find their car? No, I don't think so. T-shirts? No T-shirts. Me and some of the group chat guys, we're working on designs for a like a sticker for like it's like a sticker for rideshare. It'll be like it'll be like a secret handshake, I'm gonna call it. It's like how we identify each other. Drive Girl Drive. I don't follow her that closely. She actually commented on a video of mine recently. That was cool. she doesn't really seem like she drives that much either. So, but I think she's like one of those West Coast drivers where they pretty much I think she was like in there first, like like the West Coast had rideshare before the rest of us. So I think she was one of the first ones, and she built her audience that way. Leela, look at the camera. Look, 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 look. Leela, say hi. Don't look at me. Look at the camera. Look at it. I donate to the Anne and Robert H. Lurie's Children's Hospital. Yeah. And if I get any more donations, maybe I'll start donating to the shelter I got her from. Because I just love kitties. I love kids and I love cats. Yeah. She's purring again if you guys can hear her. She's loving this. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, hey, if Uber watches my videos, I think you guys might want to match my tips or match my donations. Might help your public relations image, Not saying you have to, but it would help. If Uber did, not my group chat. You guys do whatever you want with your tips. But I'll be honest with you guys, before last week, if I got a cash tip, I would not donate that. But starting last week, I was like, you know what? Let's go all in. Let's donate everything. Get out of here, goofy cat. All right, anything else? All right, guys, this has been going on for a while. I think we should wrap this up right here. I'll be back on the road in a couple days, and I'll give you guys an update of what's going on. What's best car to do rideshare? Honda Accord, Toyota Camry. I will talk to you guys next time. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace out. Tell the referral professor he's a piece of shit. Bye.